Hello. I've had the honor of knowing Allison since the day I met her at the hospital for the first time. And here we are at her wedding day. She's all grown up and married now. Allison, thank you for the honor of standing by your side today. Allison and I shared a room growing up, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. Allison was my long-awaited baby sister. But I didn't quite count on what that would fully entail. There was a day that Allison got a hold of a pair of scissors and cut my doll's hair, and the hair never grew back. My childhood Bible was covered with scribbles, or Allison marks, as I liked to call them. My desk drawers would get raided for candy, and I would come back and find the wrappers around the room as evidence. There were days when I did just wonder when Allison would grow up. And then, over the years, something changed. My baby sister became something more, a friend. Through the years, we've bonded over Pride and Prejudice, the BBC 6-hour version, of course. Late night talks in our shared bunk bed, and tea parties. And I know that Allison will always have my back. I can't count the number of times she's been there for me to pack or unpack for one of our moves, listen to me while I just struggled through something difficult, or showed up for my little girls. Those who know Allison know that she's a good friend to have, loyal and always ready to lend a hand or a listening ear. In recent years, our time together has been punctuated with toddler antics, changing diapers, cleaning up messes. But Allison has taken it all in stride. She's always ready to jump in and lend a hand. In fact, my daughter has been known to say, "But Aya does it this way," or "But Aya gives me 2 treats as opposed to 1. Allison gives of her resources and time. Her things are things to be shared with others. Often Allison will show up at our house with a bag of goodies, a fun little toy for the girls, or something she picked up for me just because. When Allison was younger, I remember the career choices she considered. Famous singer, famous dancer, first lady, mother of 21 children. Thankfully, over the years, those dreams have gotten a little more grounded, I think. They've changed a bit. Probably a good thing for Daniel's sake. As she's grown, I've watched Allison pursue what is most important, her relationship with Christ. I've loved seeing Allison's passion for the deaf community and her involvement in her local church. I see her desire to learn and grow in God's Word. In fact, it was at a Bible study that Allison and Daniel first met. So Daniel, I first saw Daniel when Allison sent out a picture of the short-term missions team. My husband and I took a look at the picture, pointed a guy out, and joked that Allison was going to marry that one. Later on, I found out his name was Daniel. Their relationship only grew over that missions trip to Japan. Allison, I'm thankful that you found a man of God who you love and who loves you back. That's something special. And I know that you truly love Daniel because you play video games with him and watch Mandalorian and Anime. Marriage is a blessing, and it's worth fighting for. Enjoy the blessing, enjoy each other, and laugh often. As you enter this new life of adventure together, I'd like to leave you with Paul's words from Colossians 3:12-14. Put on then as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassionate hearts, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience, bearing with one another, and if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other. As the Lord has forgiven you, so you also must forgive. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And now, please raise your glasses with me to Allison and Daniel.